This is Dr. Mihir Shah once again with another video. In this video, we are going to learn how to create loan amortization schedule under the chapter Project Feasibility Analysis under the subject Project Management. Okay, in this video, we are going to take up four different types of sum in order to understand how to create loan amortization schedule. Okay, you just have to follow. There are only two types of sums. Okay, you just need to follow the steps, and with that, you will be able to easily create the loan amortization schedule. So, four sums having two different types. Okay, we will be solving in this particular video. Chalo, so let us see how to start with the sum. Okay, the first question reads out as prepare an amortization schedule from the following information, assuming that the amount payable is an equated annual installment. Now, that's the very first time. Always read what they're asking us to find. There can be two variations in this: one, equated annual installment; second, equated principal. Okay, so based on that we'll have to solve this is based on equated annual installment, meaning the installments will remain same for all the years. The borrowed amount is 2,40,000. The annuity rate is of at the rate of 12% for 6 years, so the sum is based on 6 years, is 4.111. The compound annual rate of interest is 12% and the repayment period is 6 years. Okay, so now let us see how to solve the sum. So first of all, since it is a 6 years sum, I will make here 6 rows. So we'll have year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is the very first thing. Now to find equated annual installment, we have to first use one formula. Okay, I write it here: equated annual installment is equal to the loan amount upon the annuity rate. Now in this sum, the loan amount was 2,40,000 and the annuity rate is given as 4.111. Now for those, suppose now in this sum, so at least they are giving you the annuity rate. If not, how to calculate that? Look at this very carefully. Okay, since the rate of interest in the sum was 12%, so now see how you have to go for it. Okay, see, we'll get the same value here, so they are giving you, but what if they wouldn't have given us? It would have been 1 divide, since it's 12%, it will be 1 divided by 112%. That's my first year ka PV factor. Okay, you can say one for first year ka PV factor. I will click on the memory plus, so I recorded on my memory. That's my first year ka. 6 years are there. Into again memory equal to, that's my second year ka. We press another equal to sign, that's my third year, fourth year, fifth year and sixth year. I have taken all the 6 year ka PV factor and now we are adding it up. So memory recall, I will get the 6 year ka PV rate at the rate of 12%. So 4.111, the rate which is already given to us in this question. So that is how you need to find the the annuity rate. So now 2,40,000 divided by 4.111, we will get the answer as 58,380. So that is 58,380. Okay, so now let us see how to solve the sum. So I write here, this is my loan amortization schedule. The first column will be years. This will be, next will be principal amount. In the bracket I'll write OP, that's opening balance. Next will be interest. Now in this case it is 12%. Next will be the principal installment. In the bracket I'm writing installment. Next will be the loan installment. and last will be principal bracket में closing. So we have opening, interest, principal, amount of installment paid, loan installment, and principal. 6 years are there: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now this was the sum where they had asked us to find the entire schedule as per equated annual installment, meaning a loan installment, equated annual installment will remain the same for all the 6 years. So 58 380 will remain for all the 6 years. So if they give you they want you to find with the equated annual installment, meaning annual installment will remain the same for all the years. Okay, so that is 58,380 for all the 6 years. Okay, now your opening balance of your loan was 2,40,000. Okay, now chalo, with the help of calculation, now we'll see how we can go ahead. So 2,40,000 into 12%, we'll get the interest. So always interest is on the opening balance, 28,800. Now you're paying an installment of 58,380, out of which 28,800 is the installment amount, or the interest amount. So what will be the principal in this 58,800? So we are subtracting it. So we get the value as 29,580. So loan installment minus interest will give you the principal. Now opening balance minus the principal installment will give you the closing. So 2,40,000 minus 29,580, we will get the value as 2,10,420. Okay, so last year ka closing will become the next year ka opening. So 210,420. Of that I will take 12% interest, so I will get the value as 25,250. Now this 25,250 minus 58,380 will give you my principal installment, that is 33,130. I subtract these two, I'll get my closing balance 177,290. Again last will become current year, 177,290. 177,290 into 12%. So I will get the interest amount as 21275. I subtract these two, I get the principal installment 37,105. When I subtract the opening with the 37, I'll get the closing 140,185. Last year will become this year's opening 140,185. Okay, so 140,185 into 12%, the interest comes to 168,222. Subtract it, I will get 41,558. Opening minus installment, I'll get the closing balance as 98,627. Same thing comes here, 98,627. So 98,627 into 12% will give you 11,835. When I subtract, I will get 46,545. When I minus the opening with the principal, I will get 52,082. So last year will become this year 52,820. Now this is the most important part. Okay, the last principal amount is 52. So the same principal, because see, at the end I need the answer to be nil, because this is the last year we're paying the entire loan. So my principal amount will be 52,082 only, because opening minus the principal should give you 0. So now the difference between these two, 58,380 and 52,082, will be your last interest amount, which comes to 6,298. Okay, so with that, okay, this is how you all had to solve the sum. Now this is based on when they are giving you equated loan installment or equated installment based. This was sum number 1. Now in the same way, let us look at the next sum. The second question reads out as: prepare an amortization schedule from the following information, assuming that the amount payable is based on equal principal method. Meaning now here the principal installment should be equal. Amount borrowed is 9 lakhs. Repayment period is only 3 years, so it will be 3 years, and compound annual interest is 12%. So again, what I'll do here is I'll make the 3 years ka. So year 1, year 2, and year 3. Okay, we have years. The columns remain same. We'll have years, I'll have the principal amount, that will be the opening balance. I'll have interest is at again 12%. I'll have principal installment. I'll have loan installment, and I will have lastly the closing balance of the principal. 3 years are given, 1, 2, 3. Now here they haven't asked me that this sum is not based on equal loan installments, so I don't have to use this formula. Opening balance is 9 lakhs. Now 9 lakh in equal installment in 3. So in 3 years, if I divide, my equal principal installment will be, it will be 3 lakhs. So I will have to take 3 lakhs each. So I will take principal installments are 3 lakh and 3 lakhs. So here in the sum, the principal is remaining the same. Okay. So now it is very simple. On 9 lakhs, if I take 12% interest, I will get the interest as 1,08,000. So interest plus principal will be the loan installment. So it will be 4,08,000. Now opening minus the principal installment will give you closing, which is 6 lakh. Last year ka closing will become this year ka opening. 6 lakhs ka 12% is 72,000. 3 lakh plus 72,000 is 3 lakh 72,000. 6 lakhs minus 3 lakhs is 3 lakh. 3 lakh is last year, will become opening of this year. On 3 lakh we'll take 12%, I'll get 36,000. 36 plus 3 lakh is 3 lakh 36,000. At the end, opening minus the principal will give you nil. The answer should be nil. Okay, so this was the second type of variation. So one where they ask you to find based on equal installment, equated annual installment, and here they told you the principal should be equal. Okay, so these are the first two type of sum that we are done based on loan amortization. I'll just note down the heading here. This is also loan amortization schedule. Okay, now the third question reads as, that Blue Diamond furnishes you with the following details. The term loan required is 5,000 lakhs. Interest rate is 12%. Tenure of the loan is 5 years, repayable with installment and interest at the end of each year. Okay, and they are giving you again, you need to calculate, you need to solve as per the amortization schedule, assuming that the amount payable is an equated annual installment. Again, equated annual installment, so we will have to find the equated annual value now here. Now the rate of interest is 12%. Okay, and the year is 5. Okay, so what we'll do here is, first of all, we need, first I'll just note down this table here. So I'll make this year. This is the principal amount opening. This will be interest at the rate of 12%. This is principal installment. This is loan installment, and this is the principal closing value. Okay, I just noted on that. The sum is based on 5 years. So I'll make your 5 years card data. So this is my year 1, year 2, the third year, fourth year, and fifth year. Okay, I'll just note down the years 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to find equated annual installment or the loan installment value. The formula was loan amount divided by the annuity rate. The loan amount in this question is 5,000 lakhs, so I'll write it as 5,000 divided by, now how to calculate this, again on the calculator. 1 divided by 112%, that's my first year ka. I press into and equal to, that's my second year ka, equal to third year, fourth year, and fifth year. Then I press the memory recall. I will get the total value as 3.60 3.6047. Okay, so 5000 divided by 3.6047, I will get the equated value of 1387 point, okay, 1387. So I'll take it as 1387 here now. So loan installment will be first I'll just write it here. This is 1387. Okay, so let us start with the loan amortization schedule. Okay, the opening balance is 5000. Now the loan installment is 1387, so I'll write 1387 in all the cases. Okay, chalo. So we'll start now. First 5000 into 12% is 600. Thereafter 1387 minus 600 will give you the installment value 787. So 5000 minus 787, the value will come to 4213. Last year will become, this is opening 4213 into 12% will give you 505. Now this 1387 minus 505 will give you the balance of 882 minus 4213 will give you the closing value of 3331. Last year will become this year's opening. On that, if I take 12%, I will get 399. So I'll take that as 399. Now 3331 minus 399 will give you, no, it's 1387 minus 399 will give you the value of 988. This minus 3331 will give you the closing value of 2343. Last year will become this year's opening 2343. On that I will take 12% interest, so I'll get it as 281. Again 1387 minus 281, the balance will be 1106. This amount minus 2343 will give you 1237. Last year will become this year's opening 1237. Now at the end I want it to be nil, so my principal will be 1237 minus 1387, that will be the value of interest, which comes to 150. Okay, that is how we need to get the value of, or to solve the loan amortization schedule. Okay, so now let us do one last type of sum under amortization schedule. The question reads out as: Falcon Limited is furnishing you with the following detail. The term loan required is 4,000 lakhs. Rate of interest is 15%. The tenure of the loan is 8 years, repayable with installment at the end of each year. And principal amount is payable in equal installment of 500 lakhs each year. So now this is based on equal principal value. Okay. So I'll give the heading as loan amortization schedule. I'll have years, principal opening balance, interest at the rate of 15%. I will have principal installment, I'll have loan installment, and I'll principal closing. Now this is 8 years ka sum, so first let us make 8 years ka rows. So that's year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 years. The opening balance was 4,000 lakhs, so 4,000. Here the principal amount will remain the same. They said principal installment is 500 for each year, so 500 every year. So we just noted on 500 every year. So 4,000 on 4,000 we'll have to take 15%, which comes to 600. 6 plus 5 is 1100. 4,000 minus 500 is 3,500. Last year will become this year's opening. On 3,500 we will take the interest. The interest is 525. Okay, 3,500 into 15%, 525 plus 500 will give you 1025, and closing will become 3000. 3000 comes down. On 3000 we will charge 15% interest, which is 450, plus 500 will become 950. Okay, and this will become 2500. 2500 comes down. Now on this 2500 we'll charge 15%, which is 375. This will become 875. This will become 2000. 2000 comes down. On 2000 we will charge 15%, which is 300. So 3 plus 5 is 800, and this will become 1500, comes down as 15. 1500 into 15% is 225. This will become 725, and this will become 1000. 1000 comes down. Okay, 1000 comes down. On 1000, 15% is 150. Okay, this will become 650. Okay, this will become 500. Last we have 500. On 500, 15% is 75. This will become 575. 500 minus 500 will become nil. Okay, so with this we were able to complete 4 sums based on loan amortization schedule. 2 where they asked us to find solve the table using equated annual or equated loan installment, and second where they had given you equated principal value. Okay, so I hope everyone have understood all these 4 sums. With that we will be ending this video here. Thank you.